Arm's not long enough. I have multiple coats on this morning. It's very loud here in New Orleans. They're all like pressure washing the streets because that's necessary every day. We're walking to grab some coffee. Thought y'all might want to join us. It is the first moment that I have had to do anything besides work, and I'm headed to work.
Watch the water.
So across the street from me, I just noticed there's a sign that says Dixieland. That kind of warmed my heart this morning. Let me show you.
I was right across.
Beads and cigarettes and an ATM. I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. Dang, they're like slinging pipe in there.
It's crazy how we walk out and the day life is so different than the night life.
Yeah, the street is actually closed on the nighttime.
It's quiet. I mean, besides construction and things going on like that.
People working, yeah.
There's people working. There's folks out exercising, walking their animals, joggers, typical city stuff. You know what I've not seen in this town though?
A school?
It's me.
I'm saying seriously, like there's no school, no post office,
I'm sure,
and no gas station.
No, but a lot of towns will have those little like mopeds and things
Oh
you can
yeah,
rent.
yeah. We haven't
and
seen
drive
any
around.
of those. No
I've
petty
not seen
carts.
any of those little things.
No.
No, we've not been everywhere. I've been to the museum district, the garden district. Is it district?
Yeah.
The French Quarter.
I've been nowhere.
Canal Street. I know.
I'm so sad, and the weather is atrocious.
It's been cold, and then the sad thing is that tomorrow rain. So, and then today is going to be sunny at some point. Cold but sunny.
Yeah.
And then
I get done at noon, and hopefully we get to do a little exploring.
here's what I wanted to show you. I want
Okay.
you to walk almost into the street. So I brought Jamie over here this morning to show her how pretty this looks. You gotta turn it, walk down. Just don't get onto the street.
Yeah.
It's a one-way street. Go ahead.
I'm okay.
I just thought this was really pretty last night.
It's a memorial.
Huh?
It's a memorial.
What does that mean?
I don't remember what it was for, but they told us last night about it. They had a huge like ceremony putting these flags up 2 nights ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I don't remember what it was. But yes, it's a memorial of some sort. I'll have to look it up later. I'm so sorry.
Last night, I saw a lot of people taking their phones out to take pictures and videos of all of this. It was lit up really pretty, and even the umbrellas.
Oh, that is pretty.
Were lit up.
Super pretty. Lester is taking me for coffee this morning before my meeting, y'all. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna turn this back around. I don't want to capture everybody.
It's early, so most folks are still cleaning up,
Yeah.
getting ready for the day. And then it was kind of neat because, like Jamie said, this town, you don't see many towns in the early wee morning hours have a street washers literally bleaching and sanitizing the streets.
I've actually
power
never
washing
seen
the
that.
sidewalks. And,
Like-
well, when I came over here yesterday, it was a dab later. But
Sorry it's so loud, y'all. I'm also sorry that you're seeing my early morning face pre-coffee, because
now you got to be real careful coming up here because we're going to pass the Larry Flint Hustler Club.
how do you
And-
know this?
I've walked by here twice, just as I was aimlessly wandering through the city. I've passed by here twice, but I did not look in.
Oh, okay.
I did not look in.
Okay.
Actually, you're not able to because the entire
Oh.
windows are covered with posters of nudes. So I would not look.
You
I
shielded your eyes?
I shielded my eyes and
I
looked
bet.
the other way.
Did you swing in after your live then?
You can take a picture of the sign if you want to. Just don't look at the windows. Don't look at the windows.
I'm not looking at the windows. Nobody look at the windows.
Woo-wee! That's a nice sign.
Lester
Okay.
really likes the colors, I'm sure of it.
I like neon.
My eyes are watering. It's so
The
cold,
neon.
y'all. There's a ton of bars along here is what
Good
there
morning.
are.
How
Good
you
morning.
doing? How about a coffee shop anywhere around here?
Lester doesn't know where he's going. I literally said there was a coffee shop like a block away from the hotel. And he's like, no, I walked to one yesterday.
Turn on the street?
They got a breakfast place
Oh.
on the other side of the street.
Okay.
Or you can turn maybe to the 19
Yeah.
right there.
He has no idea where we're going.
And that's Canal Street, the light? Okay, we'll go. Okay, thank you for waiting. All right, we're walking towards a breakfast and coffee place.
Okay.
And then she said they have beignets, and everyone's telling me to get a beignet.
Beignet.
Yeah.
Can I go this side? My arm works better over
Want me to
here.
hold it for you?
No, I'm good. So, my goals today are embrace the sunshine.
At what point are you going to apologize for my behavior from last night?
I'm not going to apologize for your behavior. Absolutely, I will
At
not.
what point are you going to beg forgiveness from me from last night?
I will not. Hold on.
You're going to let me go down like that? I'm going to go down like that, Jamie?
Maybe you're on your own. There's all the evidence in the world to prove it, too. Yeah. Oh, there's a Hard Rock Cafe here.
No.
That's kind of commercialized. But serious talk, later on today, we are going to bring our stuff back to the Mini Pearl, check on everything there, and then my beliefs are, we don't have time for that, babe. I gotta work. Sorry.
It's very nice,
It
though.
looks too nice. We can't go live at a place like that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then probably go do some exploring around Canal Street, Magazine Street, and embrace the pretty weather. The only other thing, I don't know if the one thing I wanted to do was a plantation tour. I wanted to see Oak Alley really bad, but the weather is probably going to prohibit us from doing that on this trip. It's okay. Gives us something to look forward to when we come back. Baby, that looks like a place right there. Maybe no, that's chocolate and fudge.
We didn't look for a chocolate shop. We're looking for a coffee shop. Now,
Can you get out your phone
Oh,
and look for a coffee shop?
I just thought you loved the exploring.
I do love the exploring, but
aspect
I also know that I have to get back to work here in about 30 minutes. So this was not meant to be like a full-on, my eyes are watering because it's so cold. What are you here? Oh, a little store, Walgreens. Okay. Wow. Welcome to Canal Street. Let me flip you around.
Hey, buddy, you go to the coffee shop? Get some coffee.
It's weird to see voodoo everywhere, knowing that I think of our voodoo. I don't think of voodoo, the act of voodoo, or what the term really means. And also to see the word Dixieland on the same street was just like a sign. I'll just take it as a sign.
No, I know. I just gotta get this girl.
I will not apologize for Lester last night because he had a great time. And I haven't seen him that happy in a long time and let loose. And it made my heart so full because
we're gonna cross this street, but
it was awesome.
So the orange sign is waving at you. The little hand, that means we can go.
Yeah, no, it's not waving. It'll be walking, right? It'll show a person walking.
I'm kidding.
Oh, how far away is it?
Right in that corner, right over there.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to New Orleans, y'all. I don't know what's going down, but it's going down.
Well, I hear one ambulance and one police officer, so they must be escorting the ambulance to the hospital.
I don't know. It's about live, though. Oh, that's an ambulance.
That's fire, actually.
Oh. Okay. This weirdly is like a small Fifth Avenue in New York. Way
Really?
less, yeah. Like New York towers like way more, like another 50, 60 stories, baby. But it's the same, like stores everywhere, lights. I would love to ride a streetcar. Huh, there's Daisy Dukes. That's even funnier. 4 of our horses' names are on Bourbon Street. I mean, Daisy and Duke aren't our horses, but they are the neighbors.
We've seen a Voodoo.
And a Dixieland. Anyway, having a little coffee this morning, y'all.
So the funny thing is, the place we're going for coffee is the same place I ended up yesterday.
Oh, seriously?
And yeah, I was able to meet some really nice people.
Oh.
And I actually was asking people a profound question.
Okay.
I says, before you leave our chat, give us some words of wisdom.
Oh.
You know, the first guy, a very young fella, his name was Bert. He said, the person that you grow up to be is the person you've always needed the most when you were a child.
Oh, wow. That is profound.
God, that's a lot deeper than I was looking
Yeah.
for. But when you think about that, it is so very powerful.
That is powerful.
You grow up to be is the person you always needed the most as a child.
That's crazy.
I kind of think it should be reworded to say the person you want to grow up to be. Because not all of us grow up to be.
That's true. Baby, there's a place called Gumbo Kitchen. You ain't been there yet?
Gumbo Kitchen. I've not tried that one yet.
Oh, man.
Here's the coffee shop, though.
All right, y'all. Going in for some coffee. I'm going to flip you around. The French Truck Coffee. It smells good in here. That's cute. Reminds me of what my little truck could have been. Still a sore subject. Not going to talk about it. I'll carry it, babe. Okay. I will not leave that right there. That's my life. So their theme is definitely yellow. Super cute. He makes friends with anyone. This is bad. Like, I didn't drink. I drank water last night. Yeah, I'm good. I drank water. More water than I've ever drank. Water did this. I'm allergic to water. It's very clear. Like, there's even...
I live in Toronto. Toronto, Canada.
Oh my goodness, are you here on vacation?
I'm on
Okay. So you bought the phone with you?
Anyway,
snow. I don't know if you see it, it'll be snowed in there.
I have a few hours of meeting left today, and it's been a good meeting. It's, my boss is actually retiring, so this is his last meeting like this, and our new boss came, and I got a little embarrassed because Lenny, my CEO of my company, were standing in the lunch line yesterday, and he puts me next to the new guy and goes, Jamie, tell him about your farm. He goes, you'll never believe what Jamie does. And I'm thinking like he's going to tell him all the great things that I've done at work, all of the accolades of my success. I've been here 10 years, all these things. No, he's like, Jamie is a YouTuber on a farm. So to the new guy, that's my contribution. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's totally fine. I just hope I can recover from it. I don't know, my eyes are tearing so bad this morning with the wind and the cold, but they sure are. I don't know. Yeah, Lenny loved Lenny the goat. He has a picture of himself with that goat on his desk. Look, I don't know who I came here with. He's still meeting new people, telling his story about life, and yeah.
She was so mad that I would not do that.
Scary. That's scary.
Yes.
Horses to be sad.
No, we didn't. Yes, no, it is hard to leave, but once you get off of the farm.
She's from Toronto.
Oh,
Toronto.
Can we put you on our video? We're making a video. Say hi.
Sure. Hello.
she's from Toronto, so
Yeah,
you're
Toronto.
used to this cold
Hold
weather
on.
then.
This is lifestyle for Rich and Famous. She travels away from the weather. She moves as the
Oh,
weather.
smart, so smart.
For example, we live in Vegas in the winter.
Oh,
For the summer, you see, Toronto's nice.
very awesome.
If I could find me a trailer big enough and just take the animals with us, we could travel.
That's one hell of a trailer. Look at the breakfast snacks here. Those are banana breads, apple cream cheese croissants, cinnamon muffins. Oh, I kind of want a bagel and cream cheese.
Now my wife's on her own. She can pay for her own meal.
That's true. Almond croissants. We have granola and fruit. You could get cold brew.
Everyone is telling me to get a beignet. What am I doing?
You can get it here.
Fried dough. Those are not here though, right? Okay.
I
No way!
Oh, she
You
loves
left
baked dough.
Texas?
saw your boots and I was like,
Yo, I'm embarrassed. I wore my boots today because I had only open toe heels and we were walking and I was like, I probably don't want to do that. Don't want to walk in heels on the cobblestone. Anyway. Okay.
So they do not have beignets here.
They don't have beignets here.
I am taking care of her. How you doing? I'm gonna have coffee, but please have them add me quite a bit of some syrup, some vanilla syrup to it.
Okay, you want a smaller or
Large, but make sure that you really get some good syrup.
Hold on,
in
you're
there.
gonna want cream.
you want medium roast?
And whole
dark
milk.
roast?
Yeah, dark roast is fine. And with whole milk, and then I need some vanilla. Yes, please.
Extra syrup, and you want whole milk, right?
Please.
Okay.
And
And then-
I will have a vanilla cappuccino.
Okay.
For Lester. That's it. That's all I need. All right, we're gonna walk over here. So, I'll tell you. I'm gonna set you up right here. Okay. We will go to Cafe de Mod on a different day. I don't have time today to do it. Well, at least not this morning. Oh boy. Sorry, dropped you. Didn't bring a tripod. I wasn't prepared for all of this. Okay, I'll just hold you. The little sign is not holding people up. We got here just in time. The line is like super long right now. We are about to have a downpour for the next 2 days, and this morning we were in debate of like, do we stay here and just endure the cold rain, or do we pack it up and leave? And where do we go? Well, it turns out that there's rain from basically New Mexico, cold rain from New Mexico all the way to Jacksonville, Florida tomorrow, and that sucks because it's like the only time that we'll get a vacation. And the closest probably place to go is probably Clearwater to get out, and that's still 10 hours away, which is still doable. But that means leaving here today and not getting to do anything exploratory, and then getting there super late tonight, being tired from the drive, then tomorrow probably embracing the day, but then having to consider leaving Friday night already or Saturday to get back home Sunday. And it will be then 16 hours to drive back. And like, that doesn't feel right either. So we're sort of up in arms about what to do, basically. And I'm just, I think that we'll end up staying here and just finding things to do that are indoors. I wouldn't be sad to go to the Tabasco factory. That sounds fun. But there'll be things. If you go north, it's colder. There's a polar vortex across the whole country, and rain, like insane amounts of rain. I feel so bad for Jeff and Mary that they came down to a polar vortex again. Jeff's gonna think it's only cold in Texas, but I want to sightsee. I want to explore. I want to spend time with Lester in this mode. This mode is like, don't get me wrong, we have fun. We do all the things, and we make fun in all that we do. But vacation Lester, as much as fun as y'all are having, it's also fun for me. So I know that he's like, yeah, we can just go back home, but home is the routine. Home is, you never get to leave, and I want to embrace it. Even if it is sitting in the Mini Pearl in the rain. But I know we'll find things to do. He's totally relaxed. He's having a great time, y'all. And I mean that, a great time. And it warms my heart because he doesn't take breaks. So, we'll see. And I just wish it wasn't going to rain like it is. Like, tomorrow's going to be real ugly again. So, yeah, I don't want to leave early. I know that we need it. Ooh, a massage sounds good. There are a lot of spas here in the city. Like, there's a spa at the hotel that we just stayed at, so it's possible I may be able to book that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Still stay in the Mini Pearl and then go back to go have a massage. That actually might be a brilliant idea for tomorrow. And yes, you can go to karaoke, you can do all those things. It's just extra cold. Like, I'm wearing my business suit jacket, a sweater, and my Ariat. I literally have boots on with my suit today. I just realized that. Now the new boss is probably really going to make fun of me. I have not gone to Yvonne LaFleur yet. None of those things. Nothing. All I've done is work. We got here on Monday. I shouldn't say all I've done is work. We went to the casino Monday night after we got in. So, I just, if he mentions anything like on his live about we should probably just go home early, can you just like encourage him to not do that? That would be super helpful. Hi, baby.
We've just added a guest to our party here.
Okay. Please.
Here you are, sweet lady.
Well, there's an extra chair here.
No.
Extra chair.
This one right
I
there.
got it. Sure.
Okay. No, I'm just curious how you're looking after those poor horses now that you
Oh,
must have
we have help.
Okay.
And we are also, you're on video, is that okay?
So I have an idea.
Okay.
So as we cannot
Yeah.
post on all their privacy.
You mean just to face you?
No. We're going to take this table and move it out a little bit, and we're all going to sit here, and they can watch the window
Oh,
behind
here, I'll just hold it like
the
this.
idea,
I
yeah.
just like this. How about that?
You don't want to hold it while we talk, though, do
Here,
you?
I'll just do this.
Oh, no. Here's what I did yesterday. Look,
Wait.
I grabbed a bag of coffee.
He was here yesterday, too.
Let's do this. And it'll become our tripod.
Okay.
So we'll sit right there, maybe.
Why don't we just face it out while we sit here just like this? There, just like that.
Jamie?
All right, I'm gonna tell them what's happening. All right, y'all are gonna watch traffic go by and listen to our conversation really
I
quick.
want to see the sweet lady.
done that already.
Let's scoot over a little bit more. Give me that phone.
All right, here we go. This poor woman. We're signing up for today.
We're going to hear your story. We want to hear your
My
story.
Sure.
We want to
sure,
hear
sure.
and know your story.
I'm Canadian from South Africa.
You came from South Africa.
I was born there. Lucky enough. We came over on a cargo boat.
From South Africa.
Really?
Really, yeah. We came over on a cargo boat. But that when you think that wasn't luxury, there's 12 passengers on board, and we were a family of 6. So that was cool. So it was a 3-week trip.
How
to come
old
to
were
Canada.
you?
5. Absolutely.
And you remember it?
A little bit. There was a whale in the Gulf of the St. Lawrence. It was
Well,
so
hold
cool.
on a second. So I want to get deeper into this. You were born in South Africa, and you came to Canada on a cargo ship.
Right.
Now, were you like a stowaway hidden on that
Not at
cargo
all,
ship?
not at all. So
you
we
weren't
had our
fleeing.
stuff in it. We had our stuff in a container. Like we were at that time, it was really difficult to leave South Africa. So my parents bought whatever they could. So they
Okay.
had like a container full of like our carpet, some
Yeah.
furniture. So they bought it with us. So the only way
In
they
a
could do that is on a
container.
cargo ship.
Gotcha.
So we bought our stuff, like a lot of stuff.
Your
And-
entire, everything you owned, I'm guessing, that you wanted to keep.
Well, whatever they could Carrie.
And so you chose to go to Canada. Was there a reason you chose Canada over
well,
the States?
so my dad was a prof, and he went for interviews. He took a sabbatical, went for interviews in various places. Then he decided Toronto's where he wanted to live. Could have been New York, could have been Dallas, but anyway, Toronto's where we wound up.
Okay, and you've enjoyed
And we
living
lived,
there,
and yeah,
except
I mean,
for the
I've lived
cold.
in Toronto. You know what? When you live in the cold, you learn to love it. I love it. I love the cold.
Oh, some
As
people may
long as
disagree
you're
with
I
you.
love
yes.
the cold, and now I can't, every time I go back, I'm like, oh my god, it's in my
love the
bones.
cold.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
And what was your name again?
My name's Lucy.
Lucy. Nice to meet you. I'm Lester.
Lester.
This is Jamie.
My first big boss's name is Lester, and his last name was Gag. Well, it was really funny because he was in Canada, but he was an American, so his name was Gagnon. We all go, how could
Gagnon?
you be called Gagnon when your name is Gagnon? According to us, like I speak
Hold
French,
on.
right?
Gagnon?
Gagnon, Lester Gagnon. He was
Lester Gagnon. That
That was
poor
his
kid
name.
growing up. Can you
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
him growing
can you
up
imagine? But what
and
are you
the
gonna
beat
do?
downs that kid
Probably
took
an
at
old
school?
Acadian name, you know.
Lester
like his name.
Gagnon.
Yeah, poor guy. Great, good boss. I mean, he was the CEO. He was really an
Wow.
excellent
Well,
boss.
I
but-
would have probably changed my name at some point.
How long did that trip take from South Africa to
3
Toronto?
weeks. 3 weeks.
That's a long time on a
It's a long
boat.
time, yeah. I think all there was a ping pong table over there.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's impressive. And then, so
And then,
you're,
you know,
you're
I've had
married?
many adventures. I'm a cat with 9 lives. I had lots of different jobs. I do a job, I get bored, move on.
Okay.
Do a job,
What's your
get bored, move
favorite
on.
job you've ever done?
Running a warehouse.
Ooh.
That was cool. That was cool. So I interviewed for jobs. It was after .com. I couldn't find a .com job for a long time. I was unemployed for a year. And then I got this job as a manufacturing supervisor. I'm really being a manufacturer. I'm a former chemist. So I like things. I like stuff being made.
Right.
Anyway, so I interviewed for this job for manufacturing supervisor. I could, you know, you make things and set things,
Yeah.
systems up. It's okay. It's fun. So anyway, I found out that I was in charge of a warehouse. I'd never done a warehouse. But it was really interesting. It takes a lot to be in charge of, it takes a lot to make a warehouse accurate.
I
Yeah.
bet.
That's the thing, and systems and things in place, and I got it working really well. It was fun.
So
Oh.
you found that
I like
you have a not so much a passion, but you have a skill for what you had to do.
I like making things work well. You know,
Yeah.
I like.
So
it.
you're like good in organizational things,
Organizational
logistical
things and how they go together.
Yeah.
You know, I sort of naturally know how they sort of go together.
Yeah. Well, that's my
Yes.
weakness, absolutely. So good.
I like that.
And then you talked about
If I
your
could have
car.
started over, I'd be an industrial engineer, but I was a
Oh.
chemist. So, you know, you do what
You
you
were a
do.
chemist.
I was a chemist. Very briefly. It's really boring.
Is it?
At least I found it boring.
Yeah.
I found it boring.
You said your husband or your partner's still sleeping.
Yeah,
And
he's
so,
sound asleep.
so how long have
That's
you been
good.
married?
No, we haven't. We're going to get married in the spring.
Okay.
Oh, congratulations.
We've been together about 9 years.
9 years. That's wonderful. And how'd you guys meet?
Online.
Online.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you got to tell us all. This is funny.
Okay.
How did he approach you, or what was his line? He had to have a line.
I don't remember.
You
I
don't
wish I
remember
could
his line?
say. It's terrible. I'll have to ask him for it, so I got the stick that in my little
Yeah,
pocket.
I'm curious how the online
Well,
things
just say
work.
hello, you know, just how you doing or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, just chatting. And would you like? My thing is, I meet in a public place, like a coffee,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
coffee place close to home, and I always arrange for a phone call to happen in the middle of the date.
Okay. Just yeah.
And you know, there could be a
Smart.
family.
Yeah.
There could
Yes,
be a family
yeah, 'cause
emergency.
you
There
that I
very
have to
well
run
could be a
away to.
family emergency.
So like they ask me, you know, is everything going
Oh,
fine?
that's very
Whatever. Yeah.
strategic.
Yeah, it's like yeah, strategic. So you know,
That's good.
If,
That's
if I
good.
want to stick hang out.
Yeah.
So anyway, that first night we had 2 dates. We didn't just have one
Aw.
date. So like we were, you know,
So
It was
you
a
knew
good
right
then.
away it was a good.
I don't know how we knew, but you know how we knew because we have the same interests, and our
Oh.
interests are a little bit off the wall,
Yeah.
but they're so similar that it's like. Okay,
Well,
that's
I'll
fine.
tell you, I read something at some point, and it's very interesting to think about this. But they take couples who have been able to stay together for the longevity for a lifetime, for those really really long term, you know, relationships, and they found a mathematical formula for what keeps people together. And one thing that every couple who's been together for so long have in common is they share an interest. They share a passion. They have something that they are both into, be it I don't know, I'm saying,
Doesn't
say
matter
playing
what it is.
bingo or whatever you guys do or whatever, if you have this interest, a passion that you share with your partner, then that can sometimes, they think, be the bonding agent. It's not so much where you meet or what age you meet. It's if you have
It's
something
that they have
that
something.
ties you together.
That's right.
And
That's right.
keeps you
Because
together.
my boyfriend before this guy, you know, I can get along with pretty well anyway. So the guy that I was going out with before this guy, he was into golf and hockey.
And yeah, and if that's not your
For
thing,
me, watching a golf ball run away where I can't see it is like watching paint dry. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I used to do Aikido, so I do like somersaults or whatever. So I go to the golf course and look at that gorgeous grass. I can do a somersault
Yes.
with that. No, you don't. It's all filled with chemicals. Okay, you're right. That's fair enough. I'll stay away from that. But I don't understand golf. It's just
Yeah.
not. I don't understand. I understand me doing the sports. Like I used to be a hockey player. Or I used to do stuff. I used to do martial arts, whatever.
yeah,
I don't watch. I do.
You participate.
participate.
That's really wonderful.
Good for you. That's great.
But on the other hand, we saw the Bayou. We were here for the Bayou Classic last weekend.
What's the Bayou Classic?
So it's
It's LSU
it's
football.
black teams. It's
Oh.
two black colleges playing. I don't know, some sort of semifinal thingy.
Oh.
Okay,
So it was Southern.
and they have the band. That's what they have the battle of the band.
the Battle of the Bands.
Now,
Oh, see, that would be my most favorite part.
If
then.
you've
I
not
love
seen
that.
I
the
used to play
black
the
band,
band.
Okay.
oh, because they like dance.
Yeah.
They dance, don't they?
Well, the Battle of the Bands, they were just sitting on the stage and like four bands were
Uh-huh,
playing their
okay.
pieces.
Did they have the drum lines to do all the drum
Oh yeah,
battles?
for sure.
I
There's
love
so
that
many
stuff.
kids, and there were high school kids. And you know what? High school kids like that's when I played. I was
Yeah.
like, I was a good player at that time because
Oh,
I really liked
yeah,
it. You know?
yeah.
Were you?
I was not in the band, but all of my friends were. We lived out in the country, and our buses did not deliver after band practice, so you had to ride the original bus home, or you weren't getting home from school. So,
Well, that
so we
kind of
could not play in
restricts
the
it.
band.
Couldn't play in the band. That's too bad. Well,
Yeah.
I'm a city girl. I've always been in the city, so.
Okay, so this is very normal to you then to have
Oh yeah,
city
this
around
is
you.
absolutely normal, and I love the fact that these streetcars take you so many places.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to do. I have I'm in town for a work conference, and I
Oh,
have
okay,
a work
cool.
conference this morning from 9 to noon. It ends at noon, and then we're going to get to truly explore. He's been exploring the city for 3 days now.
Yeah.
Great. That's the
Walking,
best.
I have walked everywhere because just to prove that I still can. But my knees are killing me.
Well, you've got a farm. Of course, you're a walker. But
Yeah.
do you go about in a golf cart, or no? You walk.
No, I have back home. I have a side by side. So you know what that is? An ATV, an all-terrain vehicle.
Oh, an ATV. Okay.
And I drive that around everywhere. But I also walk a lot as well. Your favorite part of New Orleans?
Wow. We did an amazing tour, a walking tour given by the Friends of the Calvino. And this woman was so knowledgeable. So it's really great to, to take a look at the architecture. Why is it this and why is it that? And for example, when these buildings were built, the road was the place where you dumped your poo. They were just vile,
Yes.
You still had to walk through them.
Yes.
But the doors are actually not on the front, on the back. So beside these grand houses, you'll see this long alleyway. People used to go through the alleyway, and then they have a lovely big courtyard, like in Mexico or whatever. Beautiful courtyard,
Which was actually
which
like
is
their front
actually
door.
their front door, which is around the back.
Oh,
It's like wow,
that's
And then-
crazy.
That's totally crazy. So that's what they do. So the doors for the original French Quarter, they're not really like front doors. I mean, they're accesses for people, but not the front door. Just freaky. And then there's other houses, like the grand houses. They have this building, basically what they used to call the slave quarters. So in the slave quarters, like it's a huge thing on the back of the house. That's where they did all the cooking and all
Does
the
it have like a
washing.
flat? It looks like a half of a house.
It looks like half of a house
Yes.
with a funny roof.
Yeah.
So that's the slave quarters that belong to the grand house.
I did not know that.
So this is what you learn on a tour. That's
That
why it's
is
great
really
to
cool.
go on a tour.
Yeah.
I've done a hop-on, hop-off tour in New York City, and that
Oh,
was
yeah?
my most favorite thing because of the history that I learned on it, the storytelling, the things like that. So the tour sounds
Tour is great.
right up our alley.
It's great. Yeah, and so we're going on a tour of Tremaine this afternoon. Did you see did you see the TV series called The Wire?
No.
very famous old one. And then they did another one called Treme, and it was a story of made by the same guy, quite a brilliant TV program maker.
Yeah.
Simon, I think. Anyway, in Treme, as you know, they had Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
Right.
And the disgraceful response by FEMA
Yes.
against the world.
Oh, yeah,
It was
absolutely.
awful.
Yes.
Absolutely awful.
Yeah.
So anyway, this series called Treme follows the story of a musician who, if you saw the actor, you'd recognize him right away, who plays the trombone. And he plays the trombone and he plays it in second lines, and he goes around like all the different places. So on this tour this afternoon, we're going to see. When's your thingy over?
Noon.
Noon. Well, our tour starts at 1:30.
Oh.
And if you Google Voodoo Tour,
Voodoo tour? That's the one?
it'll be there. I'm
Okay.
sure there's room.
Okay.
They never fill up. Actually, it'd be really fun to see you guys on that tour if you want to join
Yeah.
us.
You never know. I'll have to look it up.
Look it up, yeah. So Voodoo, I think it's called Voodoo, Treme, and Storyville.
Yeah.
Okay.
Treme was basically like the poor area of town, and it was
Ah.
absolutely devastated and not looked after. And the water was like crazy in all these houses. Many people haven't returned to New Orleans.
Yeah.
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 It was sad.
Yeah. Hurricane Katrina was the first real, I've written a lot of reading on this. It was, FEMA had never been tested. So you have this setup, this organization, all this money that goes to an organization. But you know how sometimes they say in like you never know what a soldier's gonna do to that first shot is fired. You can train and train and train, but when that first shot is fired, that's when it becomes reality, right? And a lot of soldiers or any first responder, they're not really ready until that first shot is fired. So the same thing with FEMA. FEMA had been FEMA for a while, but they had never really had a true natural disaster, and that was their first run, and the chain of command broke down. I mean, there was so much disorganization. No one knew really what to do or where to go, and it left a lot of people in a really bad situation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah. And I can understand
It
why
is,
people
it's time.
didn't return.
Okay.
Sweet Lucy, we have to leave. She
Okay,
has to
I gotta
go
go
to a
to
conference.
It's really delightful to talk to you.
It was
And
a pleasure talking to
hope
you
to
too.
see you on this tour this afternoon. So
I'm gonna look it up. You may.
Yeah, look it up. Voodoo, Storyville, Treme tour, and it goes from the French Quarter.
Okay.
You'll enjoy it if you can.
It's
Awesome.
a pleasure meeting
Okay,
you.
pleasure meeting you. Thank you for
so much.
coffee.
The name of the channel that you were on is From Suits to Boots on YouTube.
If you want
From
to see yourself,
Suits to Boots.
What's the Zoots?
Suits, like business suit.
Oh, Suits.
Jamie
Yeah.
transferred.
Oh yeah, look, I have half of my farm life on right now and half of my work life.
You're gonna have to. I have the best boots on. I have embroidered cowboy boots.
No
I
way!
got the most beautiful cowboy boots you ever saw.
Oh.
I was gonna buy them. Which like yours.
Very
So
cool.
anyway, I got cowboy boots. I had them for years.
I love that.
I'm going to toss it in the trash.
Okay, nice to meet you, Miss Lucy.
So like you're. This is part of your.
I don't actually typically wear my boots with my suits, but I had heels with open toes, and walking this morning on Bourbon Street didn't feel like I should walk with open toes. So, so I put my boots back on, and I will.
So much more.
I brought my heels, and I'll switch them as soon as I get to the
Carry this
meeting.
bag.
Thank you, love.
You are.
All right, babe. All right, y'all. We are headed back to work.
Well,
It was wonderful to meet you, Miss Lucy.
Bye now. Thank you.
Look, my eyes feel better now that I had coffee. I literally am more awake now. If you look at me in the beginning of this video compared to now, I'm way more human. Anyway, that was really sweet.
The coffee helped get you going,
The
huh?
coffee refueled my face. Okay, y'all. I am probably going to put my phone down here and
And carry your own bag.
and carry my own bag and kind of walk a little bit fast to get back for my meeting to begin. I love you all. I'm so thankful that you had breakfast with us. I have a lot going on today. So there's already a video up today. We're live. And then there's going to be another video up tonight at 6 o'clock. Sorry for bombarding you with From Suits to Boots, but I also know that you're going to be able to catch Lester doing all kinds of Lester-ish things.
Going to the above ground cemetery.
You are?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do this morning?
Yeah.
I'm missing it all.
Above ground cemeteries.
All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I'll be in a meeting. I know that you feel so sorry for me, and I know that you aren't going to have any fun with Lester at all. I love you. Bye, y'all.